What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brian here, and for this video, we are talking Cyberpunk 2077. If there was a video game that literally encompasses the year of 2020, look no further than Cyberpunk 2077. Now, if you managed to watch this video, you can check out my live streams. Every bit of gameplay that I've played on Cyberpunk, I've streamed on YouTube to no one watching. So, when I say that this game it's a tale of two games. One hand, you have a game with a deep story, great mechanics, great, you know, ability to choose how you want to play. And on the other hand, you got the buggy, unable to perform game that takes all the great stuff about this game and throws it out the window. And things have gotten so bad that today I find out that Sony will no longer sell the game on their digital store for PlayStation. On the PlayStation store. I feel like I should cue the Obi-Wan and Anakin scene. You were the chosen one, CD Projekt Red. It was said that you would destroy the anti-consumer stuff, not join them. Bring balance to gaming, not leave it in darkness. But lo and behold, they did it. Now, look, to be fair, no, let's not be fair. The thing is that the way they also did it was so shitty that there's no way to defend them. Okay, so you released a buggy game, but how you released it is worse. Okay, because right now Sony and Microsoft are fighting people for refunds and saying, well, people should be knowing what they're buying. But the thing is, they couldn't know. They couldn't know because what CD Projekt Red did was they only sent out PC review codes, and it did not perform perfectly on PC. I have a pretty powerful PC; it doesn't work perfectly for me. And then they said that reviewers could only use footage we sent. So if you reviewed the game, you could only use footage CD Projekt Red sent, and they only sent out codes for PC. If you had done it for all systems, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, people would have had a more informed decision, but they decided to hide it. So I think the justification for refunds is there, and the people who want this thing refunded should have it. No questions asked. None of this bullshit to try to keep their money. They didn't know what they were buying because CD Projekt Red, every step of the way, hid what was really going on. Okay? And that's the part that frustrates me the most. Okay, so you release a buggy game. It happens. They get fixed, the game becomes playable, we're good. But you deliberately prevented people from showing the game, trusted sources from showing the game. Um, and so people were duped into buying this game. Not like I bugs are in every game, problems are in every game. Do patches need to happen? Yeah. But to this extent, I can't remember something to this extent. Probably the last one that was so bad like this is probably Mass Effect Andromeda or No Man's Sky. So buggy, so bad that it pretty much instantly killed the game and the community the game could have built. Now, No Man's Sky came back. Mass Effect Andromeda did. So you got two routes we're gonna go here. We're gonna go the No Man's Sky route where this game could become the masterpiece that is underneath, or we're gonna go Mass Effect Andromeda where you've pissed off people and they just never pick up the game again. We will see. Given all the mess it is, I still have some fun when it doesn't bug out on me. Recently though, I've been playing and I go on missions and I can't access my weapons. I'm like, what? I can't access my weapons. I can't do stealth takedowns. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I've just been like, you know what? Just I put it down until I see patches. But then the worst part is you're not gonna release a patch till January because our employees deserve a Christmas break. 99% of the time, I would say they do deserve the holiday break. 99% of the time. Welcome to that 1% time where you don't. What you release is so abysmal that you should be working a crunch to fix it. You know, it's not fair to the consumer. You did everything to hide the problems. Okay? You could literally have said, look, we're still going to release this. It's going to be buggy. I don't recommend. And I'll get to the PS4 and Xbox One in a second. But you can say, if you buy it, you're going to have months of patches. And you could have released your roadmap. And then I would say, enjoy the holidays. At least you were upfront about it. I'm still hyped for the game, so I'm going to buy it. If you just been upfront about it and had a roadmap, maybe you still make your sales, but people know what's coming. But you didn't do that. You just released it and hope for the best. What you think we wouldn't notice? Did you think it would be that bad? Now let me get to the last current gen stuff because PS5 and Xbox Series X, they're not current gen until the supply issue is fixed. So the current gen to me is still the PS4 and the Xbox One. This game was first announced in 2012, where the current gen was Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. You've been developing this game where the most where the common architecture was the PS4 and the Xbox One. So this bullshit that they're not optimized for these consoles is quite frankly unacceptable because you were developing this game through the thick of these consoles' lifespan. It's not like you picked up this project last year. You've been, according to you, you've been doing this since 2012. Okay, 2013 is when Xbox One and PS4 relatively started coming out. Excuse me. But you had the majority of that architecture to work with. The game, if anything, should be better optimized for that because you would have had a longer development cycle under those architectures. Then I could say, okay, well, the next gen is a little buggy because we haven't had as much time to work out the kinks with the more powerful hardware. Makes more sense. But, or if anything, you release this as a PC exclusive first. You work on all the bugs, you work on all the high end stuff you want. Then, a couple months later, you port it to the consoles after you've worked everything off on PC. I've seen a lot of games do that. They start off on PC, they get ported to console, and sometimes PC gives them that early access period, excuse me, to work out the kinks. So tired I can't even hide it anymore. So it's a real shame because underneath all the problems, there is a good game. There's a game there that we could all be like, this was one of the defining games of our lives. But if it doesn't play, then it's all for nothing. If the game doesn't function, it's all for nothing. So, this is a quick review of the Cyberpunk game. It's trash. It's straight dumpster fire trash. If you haven't bought it, don't buy it until we come back to the game and it's fixed. Unless you're willing to put up with this shit. I am. I've already committed my money. Might as well play the damn thing. So I'm gonna play it every day. Every minute I've played, put up on YouTube, so you can see for yourself. I experienced a lot of bugs. A lot of performance issues, a lot of frame dropping, and some people experience it worse than me. Sometimes I wish I experienced the funny stuff, like the driving half out the car with your butt. I wish I experienced that, but I don't. I just, just I just get the game breaking stuff. Not even fun to deal with. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. See, all I can say going forward with CD Projekt Red, your reputation as the developer slash publisher that is fair to the consumer is dead. The next time you announce anything, should you survive this, I ain't pre-ordering it. I will wait until everything's reviewed, and I will wait until the community is showing that everything is fixed. Cause you just, I don't pre-order games often. This was one of the few games I pre-ordered this year. The only other one was Star Wars Squadrons. Everything else I buy is after I've seen a lot of reviews for it. No more with CD Projekt Red. Your games from now on, I never trust you. Once trust is broken, it's never given back. But I'm gonna leave it at that. What do you think of Cyberpunk 2077? Do you like the game? Are you okay with the bugs? Are the bugs pissing you off? Have you asked for a refund? What? Let me know in the comments. Definitely like to have that conversation with my fellow gamers. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs down. If you didn't like the video, subscribe to my channel. I am really trying hard to get this thing going and just, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Those few who do watch, 2077 is trash. Dumpster fire. Dumpster inferno. A burning mound of trash. A burning mountain of trash. It didn't have to be this way. I'm out, guys. See you later.